Hey, what's slapping, you dirty mooks? It's time for some more of the illustrious Nexi Raven. And, we're just flying on our way to the Eidolon. Give me a sec. Yep, that's still running. Good, I want to make sure that actually I did start the recording. I made the stupid error of minimizing all of my broadcasting software the moment I opened the game up. Duh. But yes, it's time. It's time to travel. It's time to go confront the Eidolon. Strangely enough, I don't go directly to the next place. Am I somewhere else? I'm off to the side. Yeah, maybe it's not that far away. Maybe it was a bit mean of me to introduce a cliffhanger then. I don't know. I don't know. Get down on it. Ooh, ooh. Oh. Safe houses.
Not just the pretty sidekick, Buster.
I would... Yeah, whatever. Time for me to bring in the big guns. By which I mean any kind of flipping guns. Let's see here. Companion gifts for the dark side. Damn stressity straight you will. God, it's so much quicker to having him around. He kills very fast. Ouch! God, she hurts a bit. Nice makeup. Let's see here. Yeah. Yeah. Not super concerned with you, bitch. No, I'm slow. I'm waddling. I'm waddling. Help! It's really funny watching a character waddle, because they just sort of look a bit pathetic, honestly. Ooh, a green. Ah, yeah. More for the sell pile. Gotta keep on at it. I am a professional killer. Oh, a blue! Oh shit, they're actually, like... Well, I mean, they're still, like, 6 levels below me and will soon be 7, so they're worth selling instead. Although, otherwise, if I were a level 20 and I just got those, I'd be quite delighted. It'd be good for me. Okay. Oh, for God's sake. Mako.
Need some help?
Unbelievable. Here you stand, alive. Who are you, and why are you doing this?
It's a job, nothing more.
You should have picked another career. Nothing for it now, I suppose. It was a pleasure to meet you. Opponents like you are very rare and precious. I regret having to kill you.
Oh, you super won't have to worry about that.
A message from Solash. He's another cartel lieutenant. He's offering a huge bounty if you bring him the Eidolon, alive.
It's so much easier just to kill people.
Oops. That's not... I don't know if I can fucking ultra capture him. I'm so in.
Wait, he's a...
The Huds want to do terrible things to you.
Oh, come now. You'll never claim that bounty. But then, if we don't have our dreams, what do we have?
2 blasters and a great big bucket of fuck you. Alright. Oof. Okay, so first we'll do this, and then we'll drop that. I'm totally being cheap. Get force choked and dead. Well, defeated.
Well, what are you waiting for? You've done it. You've beaten me. Finish it now, and be remembered forever as the hunter who killed the Eidolon.
You're mighty proud of yourself, aren't you?
I don't lie, and I don't exaggerate. Never had to.
Well,
Listen to me. I'm appealing to your sense of honor as an equal. Don't hand me over to the cartel. Kill me now. I deserve that much.
Just another job.
You can't do this. I'm the Eidolon.
squirt. And you're fucked.
I'll contact Soul Ash and tell him to meet us at the spaceport. We can deliver the Eidolon and collect the bounty.
Hooray, we win! Get fucked. For once, it works out in our favor. Hunt the bounty, do the dark side, but make the profit, and the girl doesn't hate me. That is just how it's fucking done. God, yes. You ever been any wetter than this?
Thought you forgot about me.
That's just quick travel. Oh, that's going to be a delicious level 27. And then we're there. Okay. I wonder if I should jump into the group finder then for Athos. Or the Mandalorian raiders while I'm doing this. I've out-leveled Athos already, but it will let me into it for annoying reasons. The mid-range missions will let you in early, even though it makes no fucking sense. Let's see here. You, buy the greys. Repair my shit, sell my junk. And take that. I don't fucking ever use healing potions. Boom, 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 boom.
I received your message. My name is Soul Ash.
Wow, you are the creepiest chiss I've ever met.
Yeah, and he's drinking heavily.
It must be the carbonite. It adds a few kilos. I must ask, why have you succeeded where so many others have failed so miserably? Who exactly are you?
I'm just a bounty hunter.
A rather exceptional one, I'd say. The cartel will be watching your career with great interest. I have your promised bounty, and well-deserved too. Please consider spending some of it in our wonderful casinos.
I would, but I would lose all of it. I have a gambling addiction. Let's get the fuck out of here. Look at that shit. Ugh. I expected to level, but I haven't got nothing yet. Alright. We're in our ship. Shit's going well. We're boosting out of the slurt. I like the style of those wings. Like the idea that if you want to go slowly and move out, then all of the jets are pointed downwards, and then when it's go time, boop. To be honest, I don't like how most of the ships in this seem to just, you know, lift off when the only jets they have on them are on the back. It's like, how do you even? How do you even? You're like a valley girl. You can't even. Alright, intercom time. All hands on deck.
We're not like the Eidolon, right? We're different.
Do you think I'm an assassin?
You kill people for money. How is that different?
Maybe it isn't.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. I guess we still have work to do. I hope the rest of our targets are nothing like this guy. Should we get out of here? I want to get as far away from Narshada as possible.
I get no argument from me.
Ugh, I told you this place was ugly and sleazy.
It's a bit of a shithole. And I have a gambling addiction. Alright, Holo Terminal, what you got to say?
The Eidolon's been taken care of.
My intel confirms that. The Hutt cartel just yanked their live bounty on the Eidolon. I have word that you eliminated your rivals as well. Congratulations, Hunter. You've cleared the first round. Your next two targets are on Tatooine and Alderaan. Transmitting your target briefings to you now. Your handler will be pleased to hear they didn't go to waste. Before you move on to your next target, return to Droman Koss. We have something to discuss in private. Luck out.
I wonder what that's all about. The Huntmaster's assistant should never communicate with any hunter during a great hunt. It's just not done.
Nothing else has been predictable about this contest.
I'll agree with that. Better not keep him waiting, I guess.
I wonder what Tara Blood has done now. That's all I can honestly say. It's got Tara Blood's done some shit. Alright. We'll make a quick stop at the fleet because I need to pick up some better gear. I guess I might as well show you the process. Let's see here. Another one of these. Sweeping blasters made stronger. Jet boost. I don't think I ever used... Which one's jet boost? Oh, it's that. Right. Blast 8 Nita. Yeah. I don't know. I hate these damn things. I'm going to hang on to the utility points, and then I'm going to... Oh god, when do I get Masterful Utilities? 3 points required. Damn it, I have to put 3 into this stupid thing. Okay. Vent heat when stunned, immobilized, knocked down, or incapacitated. Vent heat. Vents extra heat. Let's just go with that. Fine. I'll probably need that at some point down the line. Alright, let's do this thing. I just realised I was silent for an extended period of time. I apologise. It's not good of me to do. Okay. Let's see, we need to go to the supplies person first. I think the only quest I've got on me is, yeah, just my class missions, which are still green to me because 12 times experience is fucking mental. Just think of it, when we left for our missions, we've gone up so many levels since. Ooh. It's very dramatic and nice music considering we're imps. 29, 27. Or 25? Probably goes up to 27 as well.
Looking to upgrade your arsenal?
Any 11s? Any 11s? No 11s?
Hunting.
I don't care. Where are the 11s? What the hell? Wait, what?
I've got
There's supposed to be a thing for every, like, 2 levels.
You see anything you like?
No, I don't see anything I like. I'm just going to have to power through with slightly shitter gear for an extra 2 levels. I guess I am. I guess I am. Well, I'm now going to be entering challenge mode, I suppose. Yeah, I'll be damned. I'll be damned. That's really quite annoying. Okay. At least we've got a bunch of shit to sell. General rule, just sell all your greens below level 20 for a grand. Sell all your greens above 20 for 2 grand. And then if it's blue, inflate by a grand. If it's orange or purple, inflate by like 2 or 3. Depends what it is. So, 2 days. 23. If anyone's in the, like, the nature of buying gear, then they'll spend these dumb prices on things. Sorry, this is probably not super interesting, but it's just part of the way of the world. That could be 3, and that will call it a 3. Okay. Not my worst. And now it's off to Drummond Gas. Legacy. Travel. Let's buy priority transport. There we go. Oh, I have to use my ship to travel to Drummond Gas. Oh, I just wasted a bunch of cash. Ooh, a Dr. Obscurub statue is chilling out around here. Let's use that instead of go to my actual trainer. In case it disappears before it populates. Where you at, Doctor? Obscurub? There he is. Yes, we finally have a cleanse power. Oh my god. Okay, great. Let's have a quick look here. So, cleanse we definitely want there. Hydraulic override movement is awesome. Where was the advanced targeting? Unload. Oh, it's passive. Okay, great. We're set. Let's continue on our magical way. I still have nothing that seems to suit the F, but that's like the tap to deal more damage than your Q button. At least that's what I tend to use it for. It's like the instant cast that hurts. Oh, don't want to leave our motor hanging around. Oh god, it's gonna be rough doing this stuff with like shit gear. It's a real null space for like gearing up. I guess I could do Mandalorian Raiders to level up, but that's a bit of a waste. Like, I don't want to go to a flashpoint undergeared by that much, because I'm also playing the role of a healer. I tend to be relied on to keep everyone alive. And if the healer's gear is all shit, then, you know, it's no good. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. Up we go. I do not like the layout of the Mantis. It's cool. It's very creative. Oh, nope, don't want to do that. That guy there gives you spaceflight missions, which is like a rail shooter through space. It's really boring. It involves a money investment to do, and it's worth really fuck all experience. So don't bother. Don't bother. Alright, Huntsmaster Assistant Lek, in which way are you going to completely and utterly fuck me because of Tarot Blood? Because honestly, by this point, it's all I've come to expect. Area missions. Not interested. Okay, come on. Any second now we'll arrive in Drummond Cass, back in our lovely rainy capital of space. Come on. Loading loading screens. To be honest, I shouldn't be bothered by them because I play GTA Online and that game has the worst loading screens that I've ever dealt with in a game. Ever. But, you know, I have to try and be entertaining while this is going on. Usually I'm not too worried. Ooh, menacing. I del Sephiros, oyati evano. Seriously, I flew with my ship to Drummond Cast and it's still like, by the way, you still have to go, just, you know, float your way over there. Sod that. Nexus room.
Getting lonely?
Yeah, sure, just a bit. Whatever. Should send in my droid companion and swap you out for him, but you know what's going to happen? I'm going to somehow, for some reason, need you, even though this is like, Narshada was the first occasion where that ever happened. Do 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 do.
Okay.
Do 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 do. You are going to get me some lockboxes, cause I like that money.
Excellent. I was just wondering what I could do to please you.
Well, you're about to find out, I suppose. Cause you got a ride.
Ready for departure.
Catch a ride. Look at that, so freaking stylish. It goes down so far as well. It's like all the time you go into these buildings and then you realise that they just continue really far down into the planet's surface, so they give you the illusion that these places are bigger than just the zone you're in. It's like Drummond Cast is the Imperial Citadel. It's meant to be thought of as unbelievably freaking huge, but for some reason you can cross it in like 5 minutes of walking. You know, that doesn't seem very big, so what they do is they just alter it so the scale is all vertical. It allows you to get away with it quite a bit more. Okay, well, maybe Tara Blood isn't going to fuck me because I've gotten quite far.
Glad you responded so quickly. The Huntmaster's assistant's been waiting for you.
Glad to hear it. Also, hi, Krista. Nice seeing you again. Alright. Mandalorian guards on either side, huh? I still might get jacked.
We don't have a lot of time, so I'll be brief.
Oh.
The sanctity of the Great Hunt has been compromised. Seems a slicer got a hold of the Great Hunt's target list and intends to auction those names to the highest bidders. Exposure like that would destroy the Great Hunt. I need this dealt with quickly and discreetly.
When's this auction taking place?
Our informant seems to think it'll be soon. I need you to find the slicer and learn how he got that list.
I bet it's Tara
Once the
fucking
list
Blood.
is secure, eliminate every scrag stupid enough to show up to that auction.
Compared to my other jobs, this'll be nothing.
Good to hear. We can't afford any mistakes. Nemro the Hutt's paymaster, Judah, told us about the auction. She's on Hutta. She can tell you more.
Oh, I remember
The
Judah.
fate of the Great Hunt rests in your hands. Remember that.
Damn it, quick travel isn't up yet. Fuck it, whatever. Emergency fleet travel. Let's be super inefficient. That's like a 4-hour cooldown. Oh, it's only an hour and a half. No biggie, right? Okay. I mean, it's an interesting turn of events. Like, otherwise it's just go to this place, hunt this dude. Go to this place, hunt this dude. And the only kind of, like, altercation has been, by the way, Tara Blood spilled the beans, some dudes are coming to kill you. Like, it's very straightforward and annoying. But I know that the Hunter storyline expands, so it's not just that. And this was, like, the first of those little instances where you're doing something that's not. It's not a hunt. It's not even remotely close to a hunt. What you're doing is crashing an auction. And yes, you do eliminate everyone who's there, but, you know, too fucking bad. They asked for it by being at that auction. Do 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 Nope. Fetch me more things. I love it when you all bring me things. I'm sorry, this is like the battle of the loading screens, it seems, right now. Skip. Yeah, every time you gain a level above 10, you advance on a discipline path. And then a big milestones, you get good shit. It makes you stronger. Okay, great, awesome, fun. I feel like I should give some of this stuff here to HK, because I'm sure he'd love some shit off of me. Make him like me more. I believe if a companion likes you more, like their success rate with being sent off on missions is higher, so I'll probably just split them between him and Mako. Back to Hutter we go. It's been a long time since we visited that shithole, eh? A grandiose moment of being there, done that. It's a big green old fuckhole. I've always assumed it's like, oh well, if you're on Hutter itself still, then you haven't cut it enough to live on Nar Shaddaa. Because this place is just terrible. Sure, your palace is probably mighty, but you are surrounded by fucking sticks and muds and stupid people, as opposed to drugs, sex, alcohol, booze, and casinos. Which we also know is much more profitable than sticks and mud. I have to, like, kill Judah, I think. That's gonna really suck. I probably have to kill Judah. He said no witnesses, right? It's gonna be very dark side as well. Welp. Unless I get to seduce it out of her, this is how it's gonna be. I have to kill the first character that I ever thought was like, hey, hello there you, I want to be your friend. It all comes full circle. It's Dark Days to be Nexi. I made it to Dark 2, so I can also buy some relics at some point. I'll probably do that when I hit 29. Ooh, new mail. Oh man. Okay. It still looks ugly as shit here. I have to make my black car look like a green, smoggy pukeville. It really takes out the colour in my eyes. Ugh. I mean, come on. They really do make it look like a real shithole when like when you start here, you think, oh wow, look how many trees and stuff there are. It's actually really kind of pretty. And then you go to another planet and you realise, no, this is hell. This is chemical hell.
I seem to have outdone myself, Master. I think you'll be quite pleased.
I hope so.
Just for you. Oh, thank you, Master.
Boom, 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 boom. We're back. I'm back, baby.
Systems ready.
Krista said you'd be coming by. I was so relieved to hear the Mandalorians weren't sending a stranger.
Glad to hear it, girl.
Before I tell you what I know about this auction, I need to ask for a favor. There are bound to be some really nasty people at this auction, so please keep my name out of this. I don't want to put my family in jeopardy.
Don't worry, I won't be doing a lot of talking.
Thank you. My family means everything to me.
Oh, I'm really glad to hear
I
it.
discovered the auction through one of Nemro's business associates. We were settling an account, and he asked if Nemro would be participating. I pretended I knew what he was talking about. That's how I learned about the slicer and the list.
Is this someone you're familiar with, or was he a new face?
I know almost nothing about the slicer, just that it all sounds legitimate. The auction's taking place here in Jakuna. The slicer left these details for Nemro. I hope they help. It should have already started. Please let me know how it goes. I won't be able to sleep otherwise.
Oh, thank God I didn't have to kill Judah. Oh, she's the only person who's been legitimately nice to Nexi, even though what we do is horrible business. Oh, the relief. God damn.
Weapons charged.
I'll be done in no time.
I bet you will be done in no time. In fact, I know exactly how long it'll take you. 4 minutes and 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 4 minutes. Alright, time to find the dark, dirty caves and go fuck some people up. Ba 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 na na. Oh, I can deploy 3 at a time now, but I probably need to hang on to my ally, sadly. But I'll start doing that. It's like, I could buy another ally, I guess, if I went into my legacy tab and bought myself a midget. Good old Treek. Treek is an incredibly useful companion. He does useful companion-y things. He's an incredibly good healer, and he does... I think he's like a healer tank, as opposed to the usual, which is like healer damage or tank damage. God. This place is... It's been a week since I started Nexi, and this place already feels kind of nostalgic to be going through it as a complete baller. Look at that. Bullets don't damage me because they're so much weaker than me. I get auto dodge. I am. Well done, sir.
Restraining bolt disengaged.
I'm not the only merc. His name is Guns and Roses. Really? Oh, he thinks he can outride me. He thinks he can outride me. Oh, this thing is bright pink. Good for him. He outrode me. He's probably doing this exact motion. Ah, Black Sun. They're fun. A jump jet recon. They tend to have like rocket punch or some shit. Oh, I'm obviously going to be killing my way right out of here. Hey, buddy.
You ain't listening. I don't want the whole list. I just want to know if my name's on it.
An excellent point. What if we're only interested in certain names?
I'm sure we could come to some arrangement. That's what this auction is all about. How about I just bleed you nice and slow, and then take the list from your cold, dead hand?
Looks like you're in way over your head.
Hey, chuff sucker. Sit down and shut it, or you're dead.
Look, everybody calm down. This list is encrypted. I die, and nobody gets it.
I say we kill this worm and get another slicer to crack the pad.
Suits us fine.
Okay, time for everyone to die now. Wait, why are you on that mission? You're not supposed to be on the mission, it's supposed to be the other droid doing that shit for me. Shit! This might be Nexi's death. I am, like, not remotely strong enough for this shit. Get off of me! This is a very slow fight, considering he's a level 24. Glad to hear it. I could really use your help now. You are putting up a fight, sir. Woo! Okay. 2VR8. Ooh, have I finally... Oh no, that's just another thingy. Okay. That'd be for the sell list. The rest of that's fine, that's junk. Ah, Jesus, that was a bit intense without my friend helping me. I couldn't get swole and deal with him the good way. Alright, Billiken.
How'd you get this list?
Some guy said he was a Mandalorian. got me the codes.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Tower of Blood.
Sell the names and make a fortune.
I want a name.
I never met the guy. I got contacted via Holo. He kept his face hidden and disguised his voice. He said targets assigned to Tarot Blood were off limits. Maybe he has money on this blood guy winning.
Oh, he is an idiot.
Find him, right? I've told you everything I know. Please, just let me go. I'll never talk about that list again. I swear.
You're right. You won't.
Dead. And now we kill our way out, I guess. Yep.
You're already dead. Just lie down.
-1. Eventually I might have to invest in like a new jacket or something. We've been keeping up with the same look for quite a few episodes. Ain't it a wonderful life, buddy? Okay. Yeah, I can finally cleanse. It's very useful. Okay. Only a few left and then we're all good. Oh, I really hope I don't have to kill Judah. I still have to go back and talk with her. Ugh. Alright, back to the poison pit. Then a quick stroll down to Nemro. Dun, 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 dun. The fight's already over. The battle music can stop now. Although I'm not going to complain, because it's better than no fucking music ever. Let's see. Companion gifts. Yep.
Just for you. Oh, thank you, Master.
You're welcome. Ah, damn it, I've got to deal with Judah now. Now that I have the target list, it's back to her.
Systems ready.
Real question, will we go against the job? Don't make me do this game. I'll do it. I'll fucking kill her and I won't want to. She's just too sweet.
You're back. I was getting worried. Was everything taken care of?
All the loose ends have been wrapped up.
So, everyone at the auction is dead? All of them?
I don't do a job halfway.
Oh, of course. I'm sorry. This whole affair has me on edge. I'm just glad it's finally over. Please give my regards to Krista. Best of luck in the Great Hunt. I'll be thinking of you.
Oh, thank you, game. Oh, thank you. Awesome. Okay. Back to Drummond Cast we go. Priority transport. Okay. Ooh, more creepy music. Gotta love it. Oh, I have 3 posts already. I think people have bought some of my shit. Which is always lovely and promising.
Reactivation complete. Yes, Master.
Yep, everyone can go away now. Oh, God, I don't want to use my ship to go there. I hope it lets me do this. Otherwise I then have to go back to the spaceport to fly to Drummond, to fly somewhere else, to then fly back to Drummond Cast, which is a ball ache. Say this video gaming is bad for my neck. I'm so stiff. When I say video gaming, it's blatantly Monster Hunter 4's fault. Flipping nothing but neck cramp and hand cramp from playing that thing so much. God. Fucking. Fuck. Oh, for God's sake. Okay. Okay, game. I should have known better, shouldn't I? I'm here. I'm in Drummond Cast. Why? Why must it be all about the spaceship? I'm gonna make 2 pointless flights and look at more loading screens. But the reality is, I should honestly have followed that text to the letter, because there are multiple occasions where, oh, that one's already money. And there's just things that have sold and haven't come to me yet. There are things that only trigger when you're in the spaceport, and that trigger needs to happen by you going into the spaceport, you know? In fact, we've seen some of them before. Imagine we didn't go deal with Drex as Handsome Drex, or Dashing, whatever the fuck he is, that black dude, quick shooter's family. I mean, if we teleported straight to the planet and didn't fly there, then we would have skipped them entirely, and that's not meant to happen, you know? But I know the game's confused, it's like, use your ship to return to Drummond Cast. Okay, great, thanks game, that's not actually what has happened. So let's go there. Maybe just getting in this ship, it will call it, use your ship to return to Drummond Cast. I really hope that's the case, because I'm so lazy. That's why I teleported here in the first place, because I could not be bloody bothered. Yeah, great, good for me. Awesome, great, yes. Into space we go, again. The loading screen shouldn't be this long. The only thing we're loading is the spaceship. Because space is just a picture in this game. Nope, gotta actually fly somewhere and then fly here. I'm an idiot, I'm sorry. So let's just bump on over to Hutter, travel. And then bump on over from Hutter back to Drummond Cast. And then priority transport, Capital World. God, what a ball ache. But you know what? I don't even mind. Because we got to let Judah live. I got to make one good decision while going out and killing shitty people. Wait, I had one of those other things. I guess killing the Eidolon did that as dealing with the Eidolon. So I got to do the shitty thing and it was the right thing to me. Twice. A whole twice. It's awesome. But yeah, after this I think I'm going to have a shower and go to bed. Yay! High finance. Okay, and you've made it to 120 slicing. Time for 120 in lockboxery. And you can continue doing your fucking thing with companion gifts, I suppose. Start colluding. Glad to hear it. Beep boop. Ain't no one gonna fuck with this, gonna fuck with us. Off we go. Seriously, one day characters need like in-game iPods. I mean, seriously. Fuck, it'd be great. I guess the technology in this game kind of bears talking about. Because the reality is, like, a lot of it's really stupid and inefficient and kind of not what we would produce, given the incredible feats of technology that can be performed. Like, who would even bother with Holo when you could just have a video in better quality and easier clarity and all that stuff? But that's because to us, we're already able to produce more futuristic things than a relatively shitty hologram. When Star Wars was invented, that kind of concept was totally freaking absurd. It's like Shadowrun is the future of the 80s.
Is that auction dead and buried?
Everyone involved in stealing the list is dead, along with everyone who came to bid.
That's what I want to hear. Seems the Huntmaster was right about you.
Damn right he was.
This was more than a grab and shoot. Did you find out how that slicer got the list?
All signs point to blood. His targets were the only ones not on the list.
If that's your only proof, it's fairly circumstantial. Best keep those accusations to yourself. Taro's pretty influential among my people. We've got the target list back. That'll have to do for now. Thanks for taking care of this.
You know what? Let's find out what happens if I just say it was a Mandalorian. God, being able to do that is cheap as shit, isn't it?
Glad to see you.
Yep.
The slicer said it was one of your people.
Mandalorian. That is disturbing. But with no name, there's nothing we can do but keep alert. We've got the target list back. That'll have to do for now. Thanks for taking care of this, Hunter. It was good doing business with you.
Your targets on Tatooine and Alderaan ain't gonna kill themselves. Go get them, pronto.
I don't actually have a D enhancer. Oh, it's time to enhance our D. It's bound, I don't care. I can go in the cell. That can auction. Oh, that can auction. Junk. 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 Okay, let's see here. You don't want a necklace. Or another type of necklace. Or a necklace. Or a necklace. Or that. Or that. You like weapons.
Perform according to your exacting specifications, Master.
Conclusion. This should improve my efficiency.
Yeah, great, whatever. Have a trophy.
Statement. I will enter this in my database. Statement. I will enter this in my database. Statement. I will enter this in my database.
Yeah, whatever.
I will enter this in my database.
Love me. I think that's all the shit that I can get out of them. And I'll be able to do that one in a moment. Okay. So again, another quickie port. This time to the space zone. More credits. More stuff. And we're nearly there. In the place with the stuff and the things. Okay. Let's just quickly drop you then. Yes, I am. You're correct. But you know, whatever. Affection gain.
Hey,
Affection gain.
Aw, you should.
Affection gain.
Aw, you
Keep
should.
it going. You're gonna be my friend, and you're never gonna fuck up a slicing mission ever again, are you?
Aw, you shouldn't have.
You're right, I shouldn't have, but, you know, I do it anyway.
Aw, you
I do it
shouldn't.
because I care.
Aw,
Mostly! There we go.
Aw, you shouldn't have.
Also, that was starting to clutter up my inventory, which is always a concern, you know? Okay, and now back to business, huh? There you go. And you. God, we're going to be able to keep this episode under an hour. Holy shit. Holy shit, you guys. Under an hour. Okay, continuing on. We're nearly there, guys. Kind of sad that I haven't hit level 30 yet. In fact, is there a slash played? There is. So this character has been around for 14 hours. I will add. I'll give it like an hour and a half of idling around because, well, I don't fucking hang around all day, do I? My character sure does sometimes when I've got stuff to do and I just leave my computer on. Like I just occasionally wander over and make myself do another thing, or just talk to people. Oh look, more mail. Probably money. I love money. Alright, so we've got Alderaan and we've got Tatooine. Oh, I can't remember which is easy now. Oh, hiccups. Yeah, anyway, okay. I think we're going to call it like a day at this anyway. Mostly for the sake of the fact that I somehow need to magic up another level. And do you know how I'm probably going to do that? I'm going to do it with repetitive flashpoints. Although if I get into a flashpoint I haven't done yet, I'll turn on a recording. But that's something I'll like get to 29 before we start the next recording, gear up, and then we'll go do Tatooine. Tatooine is what we're leading on to. Ain't it grand? Oh, Mako, you love me.
Been poking around the HoloNet, heard a few things that seem suspicious. A Jedi to Imperial colonels and a Hutt came down with bad cases of dead within hours of each other. Had to be great hunt targets.
We've got this thing in the bag, Mako. We'll do Brayden proud.
That's what I like about you. You're crazy. Inspiring, but crazy. So, I looked up the manufacturer of my implant. Weird stuff. Exclusively government contractor. Everything on this model is classified.
Guess your parents had plans for you. They'd be following in their footsteps.
You think they were SIS? Whoever my parents were, they got their hands on one mother of a top-secret gadget. Don't know what that means yet, but I intend to find out.
Maybe you're a clone. Alright. Okay, so, anyway. I'm going to call it here for this episode. We managed to make it under an hour. I'm entirely delighted with that fact. I'm going to go to the fleet. I'm going to do some fleet stuff. Level up. Possibly find some new clothes. You know, you got to update the wardrobe a bit. Continue to keep to the greaser theme, though. So it's, you know what, I'm fancying like a trenchy jacket. We'll see what we can find, though. Maybe we'll dress as a dashing rogue in all black or something. I don't know. Hey. Have a magical evening.